Next year's bikes are going to be stiffer, lighter, and more perfect than ever before. Or are they? Here are your top 5 trends for road bikes in 2018. One by is often the go-to for cross and gravel because keeping the chain on and considerably quieter over the choppy stuff can trump sheer number of gears, especially when you don't need a large gear range. Also, it's simple to use. You just shift one lever up or down. We roadies care more about our cadence, however, and discarding a chainring means bigger steps between gears if you want to maintain a wide, useful range. Nevertheless, one-by road bikes look set to become a common sight as designers look for new ways to shed weight, improve aerodynamics, and appeal to a broader range of riders. Although it's not the first bike maker to join the party, 3T is perhaps one-by's loudest cheerleader. The 3T Strata road bike simply cannot run a front derailleur. Also, the company launched a pair of one-by cassettes that group your most used gears closer together, while still offering a bailout 32-tooth gear and the high-speed 9-tooth on the other end. The Aqua Blue Sport Pro squad will be racing on the Strata next season, and only time will tell if they're the first of many or just the first. Bike brands started putting discs on everything a few years ago, but most started with their endurance or all-rounder bikes rather than jumping straight on to the racers. But 2018 is the year full-on aero bikes finally get the spinning knives of death with their superior braking performance in all conditions. The Scott Foil, Giant Propel, Canyon Aero, and the Merida Reacto have already sprouted discs, and we're expecting to see more announced throughout 2018. We've long been told that discs just aren't aero, but bike makers know which way the wind is blowing and they're determined to make this work. Canyon, for example, claims a mere 0.8 watt penalty at some unspecified speed for the disc aeroed over its rim brake brother. Meanwhile, the Scott engineers added shrouds to the foil's fork legs and made the through axle level removable, which the engineers say saves enough drag to match the rim brake version. You know how your bar and stem are usually separate components that can be swapped out and adjusted independently of one another? Integrated cockpits do away with all that convenience in favor of a clean, aerodynamic front end that's tailored just to your frame. It opens up the possibilities for tidier cable routing, and done right, it can save weight without compromising on stiffness or comfort. On the other hand, integrated cockpits can prevent you from making any adjustments to your bar angle, never mind changing your stem length or bar width. Either you learn to love the stock option, or you have to swap out the whole thing, which at minimum is expensive and can also curtail the look and possibly the integrated aerodynamics of the whole bike. The phrase road bike used to conjure up quite a specific image. Super skinny tires, tight clearances, and a flat back, head down riding position. If you enjoyed your riding too much, then you were doing it wrong and you needed to try harder. It feels like we've all grown up a bit and realized that there's more to life than just hammering fast, and that sometimes you go faster when you're more comfortable anyway. 2018 bikes continue with a trend for more comfort and bigger tires. Disc brakes impose no limits on tire size, and comfort-giving features like drop seat stays have gone from niche to mainstream. If there's one trend we can get behind unequivocally, it's this one. Road bikes have never been better suited to real-world riding, and the choice for different riding styles has never been better. Hey, you knew it was coming, so don't shoot the messenger, okay? Some of you will insist that a bike with a motor is automatically a motorbike. Literally speaking, that's true, but the law tends to think differently. In most countries, a pedal assist bike still counts as a bike. Regardless of who is defining them, it remains to be seen if e-bikes with drop bars will ever go mainstream, but we are certainly seeing a whole lot more of them. Manufacturers including Giant, Bianchi, and Focus have all entered the game, along with numerous smaller names. Some are little more than regular road frames with some extras grafted on, but others, like the Focus Project Y, hide their dirty little secret incredibly well, and also manage not to weigh as much as a small car. We don't think e-bikes will ever replace the leg-powered variety, but we're delighted about anything that gets more people on two wheels and lets them stay there for longer. So, did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below.